Well,
Yeah.
man, I feel like you read this question, but you really didn't. Is there anything in the future you're looking forward to professionally or personally? And if you don't want to
Yeah,
move to that,
so
because that's top secret.
I've got a very interesting partnership coming up here pretty soon. And then we're also in the middle of reviving our transport business as well. We had a really cool transport business for a couple of years.
So what's transport business?
So it's called a drive-away service, where you pick up a vehicle and physically drive it wherever it needs to go in the country. Instead of like trailering and stuff like that, it's called a drive-away.
So who does that kind of stuff?
We would.
But do you hire drivers to do that stuff?
Yep.
Oh,
So
like side hustle.
Yeah, and we've got some potential big contracts that could come from that. So
okay, so that would be professionally. How about personally? Anything on the horizon for you?
Honestly,
that you're looking forward to?
For me personally, my biggest goals are to work more on the business than in it. And just putting the key people in place to where it'll give me more freedom to just. I've sacrificed a lot of time over the last 6 years, away from family, and we get to do some amazing trips and stuff, but not having to worry so much about being there all the time, and just putting those key players in place to allow that to happen, and
all right,
hopefully add to the car collection too.
Yeah.
On the road, because we're just big car guys.
Yeah, well, believe me, that gets the hair on the back of my neck standing up because anyway. Interesting. Well, so you obviously a small business owner, and you said 14, so that was your first job when you started working. So what was your first job that you got paid for?
Well,
that you actually had to pay Uncle Sam for?
Okay, McDonald's. Yeah. When
okay,
I was 14.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Dwayne, what's up, buddy? Dwayne likes to come tell us a joke every now and again. I'm sure he's got some fresh material for us.
I do.
What do you got for us? You'll stump me. I'm sure Graham's a smart guy over here.
Since Graham's a car guy, I got a riddle.
Ooh, all right. Let's hear it.
Why do we park in a driveway and drive on a parkway?
Come on, Mr. Car Guy. Let's see it.
Say that again.
Why do we park in a driveway and drive on a parkway?
That's a hell of a question, yeah. Well,
I don't know what the answer is.
Oh, I don't either. Yeah.
That was kind of... All right, you got another joke for us? You got another joke? Because that one...
I like to tell elevator jokes. They work on so many levels.
That one didn't go over my head like they usually do. All right, I like it.
Just keep your mouth shut.
That's right. Well, that's true. I did. You're right. I usually...
Sometimes you walk all over my joke.
I walk all over your touchdown call there. Well, so Dwayne here owns Creekside Cigar Lounge.
Awesome place.
He lets us come here and smoke cigars, and him and his wife Val let us host the podcast here. We usually like to do a cigar review, and I pulled a fancy one out of my cigar box, and I got some ash on yours. Sorry. I know. But today we are reviewing...
Keep your ash off my cigar.
I know. And I know, Graham, you said not so much for you, which is fine. But maybe you can learn a little bit as well.
It's too late to start.
Oh, it's all good, yeah.
But today I'm smoking, like I said, the Plasencia Almafuerte. And what are you smoking? I'm smoking the Gordo.
Plasencia Almafuerte too.
Okay, but that's a different one.
In a Solomon.
A Solomon?
Yeah.
No, what's a Solomon?
It's just a shape.
Okay.
See the fancy shape on it?
Okay, and mine's a box press.
Yeah, yours is a hexagon.
Hexagon box press, okay. And these hail from Nicaragua. Here, you say it, because I can't roll my R's. Can you roll your R's?
Nicaragua.
You can't? Can you roll your R's?
No.
Okay. I can't. Nicaragua.
Nicaragua.
It looks like everything.
Nicaragua?
Can you say Nicaragua? It's a hard one to say. That was better than I said it. So it's... Yeah, look at that. Agua's in there. No, is that how you spell agua? Maybe. So it looks like everything. The binder, the filler, everything. Anyway, it says here that it has a... aroma from the wrapper and foot is a combination of orange cinnamon, cedar, black pepper, cloves, baker's spices. Wonder what baker's spices are. I don't know.
Spices of baker's juice.
And earth. While the cold draw brings a distinct spearmint flavor along with cedar. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, mine went out because I've been talking too much.
I don't know. They always have all the little, you're going to get hints of this. And I just like a good smoke. Yeah.
I will say this usually takes me a long time to smoke.
It is my favorite cigar.
Your favorite cigar?
The Plasencia Almafuerte is my favorite cigar.
Yeah, you're the one that got me hooked on this one. It's an easy draw, which I like.
The only thing that, like, when I smoke one, usually I'm like, I get ready to light it up, and I'm looking around and go, can nobody talk to me for 2 hours? I'm just going to sit here and enjoy this.
Please, JT, don't show up. Hopefully
Bucket
that dumb bastard doesn't show up and start with his 35 ideas. So
mouth.
no, I do
nickname,
Graham.
right?
What's that?
His nickname is Bucket Mouth.
Bucket mouth?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Opens up, and just pours out.
It does. It just spills out. So I am
have to
not,
remember that.
I am not the right person to be around if he wants to smoke, or anyone I guess wants to smoke a Alma Fuerte.
Wait.
But
We love him, but his name is Bucket Mouth.
yes. So yeah, I would highly recommend this one. It's about a $25 cigar.
Yeah, that one comes in about 22 and some change.
So you're gonna wanna. I mean, there are some high rollers out there, but if
It's a
you
little
want
bit
a
on the
special,
higher end,
it's a
yeah.
special occasion
Yes.
cigar for me. And I figured interviewing Graham from Bulldog Auto Detain was a special occasion, so I figured I'd roll out a good one today.
It's a good cigar.
Okay.
It is a great
So-
cigar.
Highly recommend.
Yours is the green label, so it's the
Mine's a
natural.
green label. So what's the difference with ours?
Mine's just a Maduro. Yours is a natural.
Okay, all right. It's easy smoking. I know that. I like it. I would highly recommend it.
Well,
It's
most
a good
people-
golf course
the
cigar.
funny part is most people don't recognize the Placencia name.
I don't either. Well, here,
But-
explain a little bit to us.
Most of the guys in Nicaragua that are getting tobacco to make, different cigars,
Yep.
get their tobacco from Placencia family.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm reading up here a little bit on
The
it.
Placencias own quite a bit of tobacco down there.
Well, this only came
living
out
a
in
good life.
2020.
Yeah.
It's not a real old cigar.
No. No, the Sexto. So yours is the Sexto. It's the hexagon.
Oh, all right.
That just came out in 2020.
Okay.
They've been making them for a long time.
For a little while, yeah.
Okay.
It says 8. No. Okay, that's it. No, never mind. How old are these cigars? How long has Placencia been around?
I am not sure.
Okay.
Their family has been in the tobacco business for
A long time. Yeah, I'm trying to.
I'm pretty sure it ended up being one of those. They grew tobacco and they sold tobacco, and then they said, "Why don't we just make our own?
Why don't we
cigars?
just make our own and?
We'll take our best stuff and make our own cigars with it.
Okay.
We'll sell the rest of it off." Makes sense.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, it gets a good score. I mean, that's all subjective. Right here it says a 90 out of 100. You think? Would you give it more than a 90?
Who said that?
It looks
call him
like
out. Call him out.
looks like Willie Nelson. No, I don't know. if
Call them
he-
out public.
I don't think Willie Nelson smokes cigars. He smokes
Something
other
else.
things.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he smokes left-handed cigarettes.
Yeah, he smokes what?
Left-handed cigarettes.
I've never heard that before. That's
I've
funny.
never heard
though.
that either. I'm sure it means something, but I don't know anything about smoking.
Well, most
Left-
people are right-handed. They smoke a cigarette like this.
Yeah.
He doesn't smoke these.
Okay. I know it's more like this.
Yeah. You gotta pucker up a little bit.
How do you know? Your mom might be watching this.
That's all
Say
right.
Stuff like that.
I was just at a concert, and let's just say that there was a lot of left-handed smoking going on.
Uh-huh.
Left-handed cigarettes burning.
Yes, I was like,
Walk
oh,
around in Vegas anymore.
Me and my
Yeah.
brother
Yeah.
went to a Kiss concert one time.
yeah.
Now, I smoked marijuana one time when I was 15 years old,
So did Bill Clinton, but he didn't inhale.
but he lied a lot.
No.
But
Wait, no politics, no
one
politics.
time I was 15 years old, I smoked it one time, and it didn't really do it. I didn't enjoy it. It was I went to sleep, so like I can do that anytime. That's not a problem.
Okay.
So I never really got into it. But me and my brother would go to this Kiss concert, and the guys in the row in front of us, the guy would light up a joint and take some puffs off and start passing, and it would just disappear into the crowd. And then like 5 minutes later, he'd light up another, and just. After we left that concert, I told my brother, "Man, we got to go get something to eat. I am starving."
Got that contact, yeah.
Good Lord, man.
Wow.
So
Jeez.
hungry.
I think we went to Denny's and I ordered like 3 things off the menu.
3 grand slams.
It's like, good Lord, I'm hungry.
Yep, I've never done it yet. And I don't. It used. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to.
Yeah, Mom.
I don't
he's
want.
never done it.
I don't
Mom.
want to discuss the merits or the taboo of smoking weed.
He's never
'cause it's
done
not-
it, Mom.
No, I've never
Just
have.
say that. Just tell her, Mom,
I've
I've
smoked.
never done it.
I've never. Hey. Hold on. I feel like there's something funny I could say here, but I won't.
You know, it's kind of one of those. You can lie to your friends and I'll lie to mine, but don't stop
Yeah.
lie to each other.
Yes, exactly. So, well, no, I appreciate you, Dwayne, coming in. And anything else going on here at Creekside this
Just
this
our
month?
normal. What is this month? We're in April.
We're in April, almost done.
Well, next month we get back into the cigar challenge.
Yeah, we'll highlight some of those. Got a week left.
Yeah, and I
smoke
couldn't
this.
tell you what they are because I'm not looking at the list. So I don't
Okay.
know. But, yeah.
Leather Rose, I know one. Rose of Sharon, a Killer Bee Petite.
Isn't that this month?
That's this
That's
month.
this month.
Yeah.
Oh, next month I have
Do you
no
need me to
idea.
get you a list?
I have no idea.
Nah, we'll be all right. We don't need it. Just know that it's coming. You know, most people on the cigar challenge they try to get them all the first week. So they'll come in here. Oh, I gotta get all 4 of mine and just smoke them all.
Knock them all out.
Yeah, I do. Well, I knocked all mine out.
The challenge is they gotta like our page on Facebook. They gotta buy their cigars here and smoke them here, and we mark them off the list.
Oh, nice.
And it's like 1 a week. So I think next week is actually 5 cigars because it's June. I think there's 5 weeks.
How long does it take to get through a full cigar?
Depends on the cigar, but usually something like that one is a couple hours.
Okay.
For me, 6 hours.
Now I've got one guy that comes in on a fairly regular basis. I call him the super smoker because he can take a big cigar and smoke it like in an hour.
Wow.
What the hell did you do with that thing?
It's got strong lungs.
Yeah, it's amazing to watch him smoke a cigar. I mean, a normal, like a Toro size, usually hour and a half. He'll come in like a half hour before he closes. I'm just gonna grab a quick cigar. It's like, and he's still got 15 minutes to spare.
Wow.
It's like, man, he can smoke.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's very impressive.
Anyway.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
You kicking me out now?
No,
Kicking me out of my
I'm
own
trying
place?
out the old
All right.
button bar. I figured that was a good one, Figured that was
Hang out as long as you want. It's your place.
Yeah, wait.
Who are you?
You didn't tell us who you were.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm the pet of a meeting.
Coffee makes me a mite nervous when I drink it.
Yeah. Some good French fried potatoes.
That was pretty good.
You know what movie that is?
Oh, yeah, Switchblade.
Give me
Yes.
some good French fried potatoes.
Yeah, don't you be coming behind me with a
like
lawnmower blade or anything.
I like mustard and biscuits.
People call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade.
There's a guy that used to go through. Did you ever see the guy on social media? He'd go through like Starbucks and order like coffees. Like his impression was top notch.
Oh, really?
Hilarious.
That would be
Oh, it
funny.
was really good.
I wish I was good at doing at voice impersonations, but I'm not. Dwayne, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, sir.
Said come back and tell us a joke if another one comes to
My
mind.
coffee cup runs empty. I'll swing back.
All right, yeah, we got some tequila here.
Hey,
That's right.
it's always a good thing.
Forget it. I'll ring it
Bell's
again.
broken.
Yes. How you doing on yours?
I'm doing good.
You're sipping there?
Sipping.
I know. I need to. I'll do a little more tequila, and then we'll get into the bourbon here in a little bit. Here, I gotta let you. Well, no. Well, yeah, we'll do some snobby bourbon drinking here in a little bit.